Yo, welcome to the stream, everyone. We got some catching up to do on the race to rank 1 Singed. Because, I only played 11 games so far. And the account is Silver 3, I think. And my race opponent, Bobek, is already Platinum 3. With 34 games. So we gotta get some games down here today. He's doing pretty well. So let's just start right away. Also, someone joined my Discord saying he has like over 1k games on Singed. And he's running Road of Ages, so I'm also gonna try that one today. Pretty much this build you can see right here. And let's hop into queue. Also, Bobeg already got a pentakill, and we didn't, so let's hope we also get a penta somehow before getting like high elo where it's even harder. And we are still like over 1k points away from the Singe to top 200. Yo, hello TB. And Bobeg is already, I think, only 500 points away. Yeah, what am I saying? Over 1k, we are like 2.5k away from it. By the way, I need to switch off these tooltips. Yeah, Elder Drake is insane. But where do I switch off the tips on a new account? I don't find it yet. Let me know if you know where the settings are for that. I mean, like, when you get the tips of like text displayed right in your game, telling you what stuff is doing, like the honey plant or something. Just really annoying. I mean, it's cool for new players, but if you know what everything does, then it's just distracting. I also want to give Electrocute and Area try this stream. Just to test all the runes out that I think could be viable. Let's start in this one with Electrocute. So I still don't see what my opponents are picking here, since I'm playing without bans. Up against the Graves, okay. Also doesn't look like bot names again, so I'm happy that we at least don't have to play bot games. I think it was only 2 games I had to play against bots here. On my last new account I did like over a year ago. I had to play like 20 bot games. It was really boring. I'm racing with Bubake. I made an announce video about it. He's a new YouTuber. I put his name in the chat. He's a sovereign jungler, but new to Singed. Yeah, fleet footwork is pretty cool in lane. I don't really think you need it in the jungle. But of course you can run it if you don't go like Omnivamp. But we do run Omnivamp in the runes here. So I don't feel like you need the heal that much. So I'm gonna try to do the double clear. Go back here for the sweeper. Let's see if we get it first try here to stream. Gotta pull it out pretty much, so that you can let it hit you again. Okay, we got it. First try here. Just gotta make sure we're not dying now. Maybe I pulled it a little early. Oh, all good. Now I also smite the wolves. One minute clear on blue side, not too bad. Looks like Grace is mid lane here, probably just cleared his raptors. He's going for my Yasuo, but actually dying to him. It's pretty nice for us. Okay, that should do it for the golems. Now let's go for the Aatrox. He should be dead, I think. Gotta be a bit careful here though. No way, he actually flashed on the Garen. Maybe if I do Scuttle first, I can still kill him. Oh, it's not Garen, it's Mordekaiser, my bad. Yeah, Aatrox is pretty dangerous, even if he's very low. He's gonna just heal up, especially in the early game. Don't really think I could have killed him there. So I'm gonna try rushing Rod of Ages this game. Graves is not level 6 yet, okay, but I walked into their bot lane. I'm stunned for ages, so that's risky. But we got out. Maybe my team even gets something there, let's see. Now we all survive. But damn, I was stunned for very long there. Okay, looks like they got the Graves again. Graves are not having the best game here. And we are just gonna clear towards our Rod of Ages. Pull the Raptors with our glue here. Oops, flipped the wrong one. Pretty hard to focus the right chicken with the lock system. Okay, let's see if Aatrox keeps pushing. If he does, then we can go for him after red buff. But I think red buff would be really helpful to fight them there. Can also kind of wait for the Mordekaiser to help us. Okay, let's go for it now. I think we kill the Graves at least. No, we don't, I guess. Get a flip on the Aatrox. No way, he doesn't die actually. I'm just gonna go for the Honey Plant. And then for the Enchanted, I think. Or maybe we catch Graves here in his jungle. Okay, no, Graves not here. Then I'll go for the Enchanted. The mid lane died. It's pretty risky now. But at least we have solo lane prio. And Ari is not checking Enchanted, so I think we got it. Okay, Graves stop. Was pretty risky call here to do the Enchanted. But I'm just gonna place it here now and then go for a recall. Got my Rod of Ages. Let's see if the Graves is on Drake. He's not crazy. Yasuo's stealing my blue, but like my scuttle, but it's fine if he helps me with Drake for it at least. I think we can just kill the Jinx now. Looks pretty free. Got a kill here. And we just go back to full clearing, since we got both objectives already. I mean, Yasuo's not literally defending his lane, so I gotta go there for a second. And now I can go back to my jungle. Go for the double clear again. Now we are about to lose our jungle bonus here, 730. So we can start spam ganking more. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard against Bobek, man. He's way higher ranked than me on his main account. But I got the Gromp and Blue double clear down first try in the stream, so at least I'm doing better there for now. Sorry, I was distracted by a chat message there. Get the Goofling on the Aatrox. And we get a shutdown. Fling. Let's see. I think if you got like 2 items, your Fling does at least 300 or 400 damage, so you can go for, like in the mid game, I would go for Fling Smite at like 1k HP, and in the late game you can go for it at like 1.2k or 1.3k HP to secure objectives. So we got the Magi's now. To make it even more of a challenge to get rank 1 Singe, we have to go Magi's every game. Let's see, I don't have ult yet, so I'm not like in a hurry to engage. Let's get a, oh no, failed the Goof flip on the Grace, but we still get him. Aatrox here, gotta be really careful. put the glue down. Maybe it's gonna hurt them. You know, the Mordekaiser just ulted him. Nice, he gets a kill there too. We already got 5 stacks on Magi's. Let's see if Road of Ages is the build here. We got it stacking already. It's gonna give us like the most AP you can probably get with this build. I don't know why this Yasuo is trying to steal all my stuff. Okay, I thought he was trying to steal it. Guess he doesn't. Let's go for the engage here now. Filling the graves. But I'm not really catching up to him. But now I got my ult, so should be catching him now. Get another kill there. Just clear Raptors. Maybe red too. And then we can reset for Drake. Hi Jim. Oh, you were the one with the question. I think I have time to clear Crux too, before they go for Drake. Okay, let's recall now. Oh, Soraka just died solo in dual lane. I don't even know why he would go solo there on Soraka. Let's use the portal now to Drake. Mordekai's already starting it. Aatrox won't be here in time, so I think we should be fine to get this. Used my fling, so I gotta secure it with the smite only maybe. I got it, alright. Not really smooth there with the smite fling. I think I wasn't in range, but no one there to contest it anyway. Let's see, looks like my team needs help here. Let's go for the Aatrox. Secure the kill with Fling, and I'll recall for Rabadon. So 15 stacks. I already have almost 500 AP now. Let's see how it is with the Rabadon. And I think I'll go for Quicksilver against the Ahri. Ahri Charm, Jinx Traps, Lux Q, there's a lot this game it's useful for. Now we got 600 AP almost. I don't know about this Baron call, but doesn't look like enemy team is coming too fast, so maybe we get it. Yo, Grey stole it with ult. I think I shouldn't be giving tips about the fling smite secure. I guess I'm terrible at it. Damn, didn't get the fling damage through there, but I got a ton of damage on them chasing me. Think we kill them all? Yeah, most of them, but I really failed with the Baron there, man. Should have just gone for the normal smite. But it was a really risky Baron call, I didn't really like that one. Guess I just had to be better at smiting here. But Road of Ages feels pretty nice. Hi John, hi Mustafa. Once we get our Liandry. But I would really like to get this blue buff here first again before fighting them. Pretty sad they got the Baron there, man. I really failed it. Okay, Lux wasted her thing, so... Okay, she also got the GLP. We can get a fling here on the Jinx. Maybe she's dead. Got our poison on them, so it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna flash on the Jinx here. She's dead. Now they're gonna chase me. Let's use the glue here on Graves. And fling him to death. Getting our stacks back here. But looks like Ahri killed the rest of my team. I'm from Germany. Okay, let's see if we can do anything about this Ahri. Think we catch her? Yeah, we get a goofling. And she's one shot. Nice, nice. I recall for Liandry now. And the game is looking pretty good, even though the enemy Ahri is a bit dangerous. Maybe I also would need a flash for the fight here. Getting the fling again on the Graves. And I get the glue on the Lux, so she's dead as well. Get my electrocute proc. Electrocute does pretty good damage, but I think phase rush might just be better. Just to spread all your poison. Don't have smite here, so I gotta fling the Drake. Secured it with the fling, let's go for a Baron and now not mess up the smite there. Yeah, I've been always Singed jungle enjoyer. When I was rank 1 Singed a year ago, it pretty much was only by playing jungle. Let's steal the blue here real quick before we go back. I got 967 AP now. With the full Magi's. And we also got our flashbacks, so I think I can go for a kind of crazy play here now. Get the one shot on the Jinx. Dodged all their CC. Damn, even my glue is dealing tons of damage here. And I'm just gonna go for Elder now. You guys saw my glue there? Feels like I did like 400 damage to everyone with my glue. Barely deals any damage if you play normal Singed. We should have really nice damage on the Elder Drake here too now, with so much AP and Liandry's. And it's gonna go crazy with the Elder now. It looks like they kinda killed most of them already. I'd really like to get Orb and another fight in with Elder. That would be really fun. Or even without Orb, like with Elder my damage is just gonna go crazy. But I hope my team won't end yet and I can get a fight with Orb. That would be really fun. No, my team won it already with Elder. Alright, we don't get to test it here with the 1k AP. Full build Singed and Elder. I think I could have just run in there 1v5 and get a pentakill. Especially since I have Quicksilver too. So we're chasing after Wubek here. He's already plat 3 on the fresh account. If we keep our pace up, we're gonna be gold pretty soon at least. But I'm really happy they changed the lower elos that you don't play against bots all the time. Okay, Mordekaiser also decent damage here. Electrocute 2.2k. Now we're still on 100% win rate yet. So far, no loss. I think I'll try Airy now in this one. And then we go back to Phase Rush. Just so that we pretty much tested all the viable runes. I mean, Conqueror is kind of viable as well, but I don't really like it. Phase Rush is by far my favorite, but I want to give it another test since it's been a while since I played AP Singed. But the build felt really good here with Rod of Ages. Let's try it with Airy now, and then we can play with Phase Rush again. Here's my set so far, 12 games. Okay, can't show you. Found a match there. And we got mid lane. It's not bad. Mid lane Singed is pretty good. On mid lane I go Flash Ghost. And you can run Fleet too in lane. I might actually do that. Yeah, I'll run Fleet, I think. And I also swap out my runes to the blue runes here with Sweet Tooth to survive even better in lane. No, I wouldn't say Electrocute is better. It's better early game for the ganks. And of course, it's better to get one-shots. But Phase Rush just lets you pretty much run through the whole enemy team and spread your poison. So I think that's the best Singed rune. And for lane, you can go for stuff like Fleet for having a better lane phase. Oh, we're up against Master Yi. I think mid lane Singed might be the best actually, but I just really like to play jungle because you have more control over the objectives. Tank Singed is pretty good actually, Mustafa. It's kinda cringe, but it's pretty good, I would say. Pretty much just need the Searing Crown if you play Tank Singed. That's gonna make a big difference. I was gonna go for Wardian Raptors. Think I'll get it. Yeah, we got the ward down. Then I'll walk in here from behind on the Echo. Damn, software update. Okay, not the worst timing there. Damn, the Echo didn't eat the turret shot. Thought he would take one turret shot for that at least. So hope he wastes his first spell here without hitting us. I think then we can go for a fling. Damn, he gets his proc? No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's go for the healing now. Don't look at my last hits, by the way. I'm not the best at last hitting since I'm main jungle. Yeah, he used his stun thing. Pretty much used everything here. Oops, accidentally flipped the minion. Echo's not gonna be too easy to kill. But we should be fine. He walked into poison there for no reason. My jungler might need help here with the Master Yi. Let's go help him out. Get a kill there, actually. That's pretty nice. But we don't have Rod of Ages yet. I wonder if I should stay in lane until I have Rod of Ages. Yeah, true. Tank's Henge in solo is pretty hard. I'm just gonna use my ult here. Was hoping the Echo would ult on me, then I would have flinked him into turret. And I had to have my ult running there, otherwise the ult of Echo would have one-shot me. Let's get some damage down here. Need to 190 more for Rod of Ages. My ult is not running anymore now. Then we got stunned there by the Echo. I think he might die if he doesn't ult. I got another healing plant. Echo still got his ult though, maybe. But I also got my ult back now. See, he will have to ult now. And he flashes out. I'll go back for Rod of Ages. Hi Eduard. How's it going? Fresh account is going pretty well so far. No loss yet. But I need to catch up to Bobek. He played like 3 times the games I did, so he's almost top 200 already. Let's get the Echo now. He doesn't have ult, so he's gonna be dead. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why the Kate is here. Bro, just leave my lane. Damn, man. Why is the damn Kate here? At least we get some platings. I guess it's not too bad since I just killed the enemy laner. Would have preferred the solo gold and XP from the minions though. So the Echo still doesn't have ult, it looks like. Okay, now he has ult back. But I might actually one-shot him. Wait, what is he doing? Why didn't he ult? It's kinda crazy. Let's go for the Aatrox now. We got the fling off. I think we might get a fling on... No, we don't get a fling on Aatrox. Unlucky. Our jungle is here though. Should we maybe go for the enchanted? Let's go for a Groove Flip on the Yi. He's rooted. We got our fling back. Oh damn. Okay, he survives. Maybe we get out with the plant here. Not too bad. We also got the glue back. Okay, we get out of here. At least we secured the enchanted for our jungler. Made sure Yi can get there. So now we're gonna build towards our mana boots. And then I'll get Magi's. Nice. Trina also got the Drake. But I think he's gonna die here. Let's see if we can get the Milio. Okay, Masai is here as well. I'm gonna just go back mid lane. This is a fresh account to raise another YouTuber. It's I think Silver 1, but it's not against bots. I skipped the bots games for streaming. Was only 2 games versus bots, I think. And so far we have not lost the game yet. So let's hope we can keep it that way this stream. Yo, this echo is like worse than a bot though, not gonna lie. I don't know what that guy is doing, but we have our Magi's now. I think I'm just gonna go back and grab that before we get another kill here without stacks.
First turret destroyed.
Only a bit scared of the Master Yi, because Master Yi is so good in low elo. Like, he can just delete my whole team if I don't land like a goof flip, and that's not very easy to do on against Master Yi. I think I'll get the scuttle here for a second. And also collect the honey plant. Nah, we don't have like a crazy punishment or anything. It's just for the fun of it. Then I thought I can maybe keep him from ulting with my blue there. But yeah, we can kill him anyway, even if he ults. Gonna try to get the Aatrox in turret range maybe. My ult's still running, but he doesn't want to fight me. So I'm just gonna push in here. Now my ult is off, so don't really want to fight the Aatrox now. Oh, sorry. Shadow of Home on Twitch there, I missed your message. When you're doing a normal jungle pass, how much am I looking at the minimap? Like when I do the first Grump and Blue, I'm pretty concentrated on that clear, honestly, because it's pretty hard. But then I just keep my eyes on the minimap more, like barely looking at the jungle camps at all. Even if I don't pan my camera over there, I have my eyes on the minimap way more. Okay, let's help out the bot lane now. Fortunately, they do get the turret, but I think the Yi is gonna be really free here. So get a kill on the Echo for the double. And I think that Aatrox should be dead as well. I have my fling back almost. Yeah, nice, he should be dead. So even though we lost 2 turrets, the fight went pretty well there. Let's grab the honey plant again for the extra gold. And since our jungler is not on Drake yet, I'm just gonna push the mid turret for a bit here. Actually dealing some crazy turret damage already, so I think we just get it. Yeah, we just get mid turret. And then I'm gonna just run out of here. Gonna grab my Rabadon, help the Trinder with Drake first. Yeah, I think I'm a big fan of the Rod of Ages build. Someone on my Discord sent me. Okay, he smited the Drake, nice. I'm gonna go back and grab my Rabadon. Thanks for being on Twitch there, John Snake. It's gonna help me out. Yeah guys, I'm dual streaming on Twitch, so if you wanna help me out, give me a follow over there. And Maybe also watch the stream over there, because I need like 3 average viewers
Top turret is under
on
attack.
Twitch
Turret
to
lost.
get going. Let's see now. He's here. He's just gonna ult away from me. It's kinda crazy. Now we can definitely fight the Yi, since he doesn't have ult. I'm gonna go start his blue buff. Already got almost 600 AP, so maybe I can steal it from him quickly before he really notices.
Down.
Okay, we got his blue.
Enemy
Now I'm gonna go for the Yi again.
shut down.
He's walking in the right direction, so he has some map awareness at least.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Probably gonna go to my Caitlyn there and kill her. Let's see if I can help her out. As we get the E, he just got his ult back, it looks like, but we have flings, so that's another kill. And I'll recall here. I think I don't need QSS too much this game, so I'm gonna go for this one actually. It gives move speed, if you didn't know that. The repulsor knocks enemies away and it gives you 30% move speed for 3 seconds. So it's really nice and cinched against stuff like Master Yi. You don't want to run Sonias or something. Get the fling on the Ashe as well. Yeah, we got 19 stacks again already on the Magi's. Magi's gonna be really interesting though once we get to higher elos. We can keep the stacks up. So here I'm using the repulsor for move speed. Make sure he can't get the honey plant. 22 stacks now, my team got Baron, and meanwhile I got my Liandry. Hi Wildsna. Thanks for joining here on Twitch.
Enemy rampage.
Yeah, the echo is like worse than I Hussar.
Enemy is unstoppable. Double kill. Rampage. Shut down.
Let's clear some jungle camps here. Got 800 AP, so it's gonna be cleared pretty fast. And then I'll push out the top lane. Wish the Yuumi would go on me, then I would have like 1k HP AP instantly, I think. But I'm just gonna push out the wave here. Farm my orb, Infinity Orb. It's gonna be really nice. My Twitch is linked in the description. It's the same, I think. Just Pekyo. Without the Wild Rift, I think. But it's the first link in the description on YouTube.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Let's see if we can one-shot the Emilio. Okay, we got kill on the Emilio and now I'm running out with the repulsor. Let's clear their vision here. And then look for the Yi. We missed the Goofling, he might get out because of that. But Kato kills him, nice. And we also got Orb and 80 gold. Yeah, it's not that much different from like Emerald and Diamond. Could get a kill here on the Ashe, but I wanna go back and grab my Grab my Infinity Orb. Ashe got ulted by the Mordekaiser anyway, so looks like we're not gonna get anything on her. And now I got Infinity Orb, pretty much full build. So it's only like 16k gold, you will have full build with running Magi's Rod of Ages. And this build will give you 960 AP. I think if you get full Magi's, maybe you hit the 1k AP. Man, I can't talk today.
Attack the turret.
Man, I really wanna get Elder this game. Also kinda wanna get this turret here. Let's hit the Goo Flip on the Aatrox. I think he might be dead.
Attack the nexus.
No, he didn't die. Damn. Okay, he did die. That was pretty long until the kill got announced there. So now I really wanna get the Elder Drake. I think I can just solo it. I'm gonna have crazy damage on Elder here. By the way guys, the stream fine today? Last time it was a bit laggy. And Runa's just gonna end or what? Oh, I don't really get the Penta opportunity again here. Hi Kobiton, I'm from Germany. Yeah, Magi's on 10 stacks is so good on Singed with the 10% move speed. And 10% stacks is like just one team fight because you get assists so easily. If you guys didn't know, since the rework, you share your ultimate with one teammate. And so if that teammate does like anything at all, you will get an assist even if you're like leaving the fight pretty much after just using your ult. And then the ult is gonna be still running on your random teammate. And you get easy assists if they do anything. And of course your poison and the burn. Well, 17k damage tanked here since we didn't die. 17k per death. And yeah, I really like Sweet Tooth and Fleet Footwork in lane. Just to keep you like, keep your sustain up. Yeah, really sad about the AP Cinch nerf. Like, it's looking pretty broken here, of course, since I'm playing in really low rank. But I don't know how easy it's gonna be once we get like Master, Grandmaster. I think it might be pretty hard. Maybe in jungle it's still good, but lane, I don't know, lane Cinch is hard in high elos. But I'm really liking the Row of Ages build. Yeah, Barrow. I see why you would crit Wild Rift. I think if you're not, I don't know, if you're taking the game too serious and just play it competitively, it's not really the best game. But just looking at the gameplay, ignoring their matchmaking, it's pretty fun. If you play stuff like I really enjoy off meta, like Cinch Jungle. Yeah, I didn't really have the time to really grind out a lot of games. I think my highest amount of games in any season was like 350, so that wasn't enough for Sovereign. I just got to Grandmaster, and then always the season reset is coming, so... Oh damn, now I got Fleet Footwork in the jungle. Didn't even mean to. But I guess we give it a try now. Maybe it's not too bad either in the jungle. But yeah, now this season I'm also not gonna climb very high on main account since I'm doing this race to rank 1 on a fresh account here. I'm not sure how far I could climb on this account, but Starting from the bottom, I don't think you really get to Sovereign easily. If you don't spam an insane amount of games. I mean, Wild Rift is a bit addictive, but I think PC League is so much worse, so I wouldn't feel too bad if you don't want to quit Wild Rift. If you're not playing like 20 hours a day, it's all good. The games are short, and you can play more for fun since the matchmaking is kinda turning ranked into a joke anyway.
On the mirrored side of the map, the lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Yeah, let's really stay away from PC League. The games are like so long, trapping you in 50-minute games, and then you maybe still lose. It's so tilting. I played PC League until season 7, I think, so maybe like 5 or 6 years. No, maybe it's only like 4 or 5 years even since I stopped playing PC League. But I was stuck in Diamond 1 there for like 3 years, so it was hard for me to stop right before Master. But I really finally had enough then. Let's go for the double clear again, see if we get it done. Okay, I think it's really the trick to pull the blue pretty far up to the Gromp already. So you take a lot of damage from this clear, but it's definitely faster. And you will have a smite for the wolves. No, I get the second point and poison. So fleet definitely not too bad to stay a bit more healthy in the jungle. Haven't really noticed where the enemy jungle started yet. The jungle macro. So I don't have smite, but I'm still gonna risk trying to go for the scuttle here. And mid lane honestly not looking too bad for a gank here. But I don't have enough damage yet to get the kill. Maybe we get the other scuttle too though. Maybe I shouldn't even have wasted my smite there in mid lane. Enemy jungle is spot lane. We got double scuttle. And now I'm gonna go for the recall. So 900 gold for Rod of Ages. Yeah, off meter is just way more fun than, like, if I would play Tanker Mumu man and ranked and lose with that, I would just go crazy because it's so boring. I'm just gonna play fun stuff like AP Cinch jungle, and I'm just gonna have fun at least if I lose. Then look at this, how stupid the rework is. The Xin Zhao just cancelled my fling with a knock-up. It's just not happening if you have the pre-rework cinched. It wasn't possible to cancel it. And now they nerfed the damage, and in return the enemy team can cancel it. It's so cringe, man. Riot Balance team really have a special place in my heart since they did the cinch rework. Maybe I should have waited with the fling though, but it's just really annoying to even have to think about getting like a melee skill, which range is just a joke there. To make it possible to cancel that is so dumb. I think the Ziggs saw me here. Isn't the Gary rework already out? Like the what did they rework? Give him like on-hit damage on his spin? I'm not up to date there. Pretty much been only watching what's going on with Singed lately. So I'm gonna be around for the Enchanted here. Looks like the enemy jungle was top. I'm just gonna go here now for the own. Okay, he's gonna be dead. Maybe I shouldn't smite it. So now I don't have smite for Enchanted, but I think enemy jungle will be on Drake anyway. So just hoping we don't need smite here. Okay, looks like Ziggs is also not trying to steal with ult or anything, so we're gonna get the Enchanted here. That's good. 2 platings left on bot turret. So I'm just gonna run in here to get some quick platings on this turret without placing the Enchanted. Because I want to place it for solo gold on the dual lane turret. I'm selfish like that. So let's go place Enchanted here. Then I'm gonna steal their golems. Getting some decent damage on the Rakan here. I think we can go dive him here. Nice. Getting a kill and the full turret here. Putting us pretty ahead already. And now I'm gonna go back into... Oh, never mind, since our spot lane, so... I can steal this red buff as well. Does that make tank Garen or AD Garen better? What are they changing? Okay, we got the red here. I think I'm gonna go recall here before going for my next full clear. Nah, tank Garen is really boring. I think Darius hooks could have been cancelled before because the animation was pretty long. But the Singed fling like doesn't really have an animation, and now it can get cancelled because of the dash animation. It's really annoying. Go mid lane here. I think we could get a kill on the Misfortune. Okay, Ziggs flashed out. We got the Misfortune. Need to get back soon now to grab my Magi's. But I'm gonna finish the clear here. I'm skipping wolves because it would take too much time there to just go back up there. And yeah, skipping one camp is not too bad. Still gonna be a pretty effective full clear without the wolves. Let's pull the golems already. Flip the golem back out again so it doesn't reset. And then we can just defend solo lane against the Yone. Okay, he's not coming close, otherwise I would have tried to go for a glue flip to root him under turret. Hello, Fallen. Got my Magi's now. I should have gotten the M-Tomes instead of the large rod here. Gives more AP. But it's whatever, I just wanted to get out of base fast. Then my solo lane is just completely ignoring his turret though. Got a glue flip on the Rakan, so he's dead. I think we can get some more kills here actually. Okay, we got Season Zhao. Oh, we gotta be really careful though. Okay, we can't go for the Drake here. Maybe with the healing plant, since I have a Sweet Tooth rune. The healing will be pretty big. And let us go for the Drake. And I also have the sustain from Fleet Footwork. Oh no, don't please don't reset Drake. Gotta stay on the Drake here, otherwise it will reset. Okay, Zhao taking the portal. It's gonna be pretty close with the Drake. But I got my smite and fling up. So I secured here. And then we can take the scuttle. Okay, I failed the double clear here. But it's way worse if it happens in early game. But yeah, I'm really liking the build. Sword of Ages into Magi's. It's just making you just a tiny bit more tanky to not lose your Magi stacks as fast. Let's see, does he get the Rakan here? Kinda wanna go reset for the Rabadon before fighting the Drake. Oh, it's Baron anyway. Down here. Okay, never mind then. So now I can definitely take some more fights. Looks like the Zhao is coming for my mid lane, but I can counter gank it. He goes in there, I will just kill him. Okay, he's really scared. But I'm just gonna get my fling cancelled again, amazing. It's so annoying, man. Dodged the Yone ult, but he got me with an auto attack. Had really good damage in there, but man, I'm getting so tilted if I get my fling cancelled because it wasn't possible before the rework. They just made AP so much worse. But we're still gonna make it work. At least we have 5 stacks on the Magi's, since we got a lot of assists there. And I think this game might be either Glory or again, like the Repulsor angle. I think I'll go Repulsor again, because you can use it not only to engage, but also to run away. So I like it a bit more than Glory. So close to 500 HP here. And I should be able to defend top lane here against the Misfortune. Gonna use my Repulsor, get the glue flick, But she did get the turret. That's pretty annoying. Okay, Rakan getting out here. He got a lot of move speed. Let's get the healing plant. Nice, the Aurelian got the Rakan. We got 3 kills. Kinda should go for Baron. But my whole team is top lane, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I can't solo Baron yet. Let's just push mid lane out then instead. How much do I need for Liandry? Like 700 more. Got some decent damage, but it won't be enough to kill the Ziggs. Forgot that I don't have Liandry yet. Kinda. Okay, we get 2 kills. 16 stacks on Magi's. I'm gonna go for the Drake here. Looks pretty free there for my team anyway. Now Magi's is, starts getting really good once you have 10 stacks. If you keep it like at 10 stacks, it will be a good item because you get 10% move speed at 10 stacks. And of course the AP, but the move speed you get with 10 stacks is really good power spike for Singed. Ah, you mean for Baron? I think you rather need a Rift Maker to solo Baron. Because otherwise you will have enough damage, but you might just die to the Baron if you're alone. And Baron also has a debuff on your damage if you're alone, so yeah, Singed not the best to solo Baron. But yeah, looking like a pretty decent Baron angle here now, I think. Let's go with the Repulsor, get a fling on the Ziggs. So he's dead. Now I just walk in on the Xin Zhao here. Get a kill on him. Keep the Yone away with the Goo Flip, and we secured the Baron. Okay, they surrendered. So I won't get my Penta like this, man. If the games keep being so short. Really need to catch up to Bubake there with his Pentakill. But yeah, Fleet, not feeling too bad either. But Phase Rush is just so fun to play with. I will just keep Phase Rush. Simply because it's the most fun. But honestly, I also think it's the best rune for Singed. So not getting too much champion points here, only plus 100. It's gonna take pretty long to get to 9,000. I think rank 1 Singed has 9k. It's gonna take a while. So before I forget it, let's switch back to Phase Rush. And hope we get jungle again, because I do like jungle a bit more. Yeah, let's check here how much they got currently. So currently top 1 Singed has 8.9k. And I think Bubake is pretty close here to top 200. You need 4.5k. Bubake is at 3.8 or something. So let's just queue up again. And then we are gold, I think. I gotta play solo here because I'm doing a race against the other YouTuber. Would be kind of cheating if I queue up with someone else. Okay, we found another game. I gotta play solo Alcantara, sorry. Because I'm doing a race against Bubek. So I'm gonna keep it without queuing with someone else. It would feel like cheating. Let's go for the Singed again. We can build whatever, but the rule we made up is Magi's every game at some point. You don't have to rush it, but you will have to build it at some point. Like if you save it for last item, you still have to go for it. I guess you could make your way around this if you just build it last item every game, since you won't get full build every game, but it would be kind of lame too. So, and I really like Magi's on Singed with the 10 stack move speed. So against another Master Yi here. Master Yi is always scary in low elo. If that's a Smurf, you can just completely stomp our team. I'm playing on the Galaxy Fold 5, but I wouldn't really recommend it. The battery life is pretty bad. And I also have some FPS problems when streaming sometimes, so since I paid like 1.5k for that phone, I'm pretty disappointed with it.
Minions have spawned.
So let's get the ward down here, reset to blue with our sweeper. And I think I should be there in time. Hopefully we manage to get the double camp again. I think I need to wait a bit longer though, maybe this time. Now should be good. I'll let the Grump hit us. Oh damn, I messed up the Grump. It's gonna reset one time. Then I have to smite it again. Not too bad though. Just don't have to smite for wolves now. Still 1 minute 4, decent clear. It's also pretty scary to get invaded on AP Singed if you do the double clear, because you're gonna be really low HP. That should be enough to kill the small Crux here. Now let's see if we can contest the Scuttle without smite. Okay, the Yone has vision here. But it looks like he is on the other crab. Or not doing crab at all, not sure. We can go for a gank angle, I think, here. With the flash fling, we get the first blood. Now let's check if he already did the other crab, and he did. So we're gonna ping our top laner to be careful and go for a recall. Going for the Rod of Ages again. So definitely shout out to the guy on my Discord, I think he was called Sir Chase a lot, for recommending this Rod of Ages build. It feels really good. I wonder how good it would have how good it would have been with the old AP Singed. It even feels good with the rework one. So I'm gonna wait for my blue to respawn here. Go for a quick trade with the Poppy. Ping my mid laner that the Poppy's there. She still might go for a gank there. Yeah, I would go for the same build, mid lane. I just played mid the game before and went for Rod of Ages too. I think I shot myself too early here to catch the Yone. I'm gonna recall for Rod of Ages. I really needed the boots here. Let's go for a goo flip. My SDE is gonna die as well. I don't know what they were thinking there. I guess I don't need to be worried about the E. Maybe he stole my red buff though. Wouldn't be the end of the world. No, he didn't even steal my red. I'm gonna clear that too then before recalling, so I can get my tier 1 boots. Let's get the rod and tier 1 boots. Nice. Objective spawning soon. I will be going for the enchanted as always. Tristana going for a reset here. Got a flash out from the Yone ult. We should have a kill on the Yi. And that should also give us a pretty free enchanted. Since I have my smite up, should be no problem. Tristana could also go defend her mid lane now. But it's whatever, at least we also get a turret here. Let's go for the Drake now. Oh, Yone made a mistake. I'm gonna go flip him. You can just drag now too, since I still have ult running. What do you mean, did I win yet? Haven't lost one yet. Hi, dead space. Okay, looks like botlane is getting stomped too. I'll reset for my boots. Let's hope he won't get too many kills here. Oh damn, he's getting 2. That's why he's so good in low elo. People just sleep. I guess we can play legendary Q once we get master on this account. So mid lane just giving turret for free there. I couldn't really be there in time to defend. And I also need to get some clearing done since I was ganking so much already. 7 assists here, unfortunately no kill. Yeah, Ensemble gives 75% cooldown back to your ult. Yeah, for the next time, this will probably be my usual streaming time, but it could also differ a lot. I'm only streaming this early Like, it's pretty much still in the morning in Germany. And that's because I broke my collarbone a while ago, so I'm not really working my full-time job at the moment and can't stream during the day. But once I'm getting back to the full-time job, then I will be streaming later. So we get a kill on the Lux. I'll instantly recall because there's nothing really for me to get here. And then we get the Magi's. 8 assists here, man, I really would like to get some kills. This is, I think if we win this one we are gold. It's a fresh account. I'm doing a challenge against another YouTuber to get to see who can get rank 1 faster on Singed. And we both play full AP only. Get a glue flip on the Yone here. I think he might be dead even. Yeah, he's just gonna be dead. Also get a glue flip on the E. Man, my glue flips are on point, not gonna lie. Let's see if the fight is still going there. Get some HP back from the Crux. And then I can get in here. Okay, Poppy is way too tanky. But that fight went pretty well. Got 7 stacks here. Can finish the camp while I'm at it.
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Yeah, so I guess if I'm working full-time again, my stream would probably be like as much as 8 to 10 hours later, I would say. Let's see if we can get the double clear again. Looking good. Need like 1 kill for our 10 Magi stacks to get the move speed. Looks like our Yasuo is AFK so far. Yeah, I haven't messed up the Grom blue clear yet. Once the stream. No, never mind, I messed it up once. Why am I lying to you guys? Oh, looks dangerous for my team there against the Master Yi. Let's flip the Master Yi here, it's just gonna be dead. Get on the Poppy. And my Tristana finishes them off, nice. Would really like to get the blue here as well before going for Drake. I'm not gonna let the Tristana steal Drake, I'd rather steal the blue. rather lose the Drake because I don't have smite, honestly. Now I go back for the Rabadon. Man, this build is amazing though. Going like full AP. Not even bothering about the burn damage early. For the jungle clear it doesn't really matter. Because, yeah, the camp is gonna stand in your poison all the time anyway, so the burn is not that important. And fling damage is also really impressive with this build. Let's hope our team doesn't get in a bad fight there in bot lane. We are just gonna push this wave out. And the next one too, and then I'll get the Scorpion here. Won't be able to get an early Baron because my whole team is bot lane. So I'll see if I can do anything with the Poppy in mid lane. But she's pretty tanky. Man, even the... since it's a dash now, so even Poppy can knock me up if I use my E. So retarded. But we get the kill anyway. we are fed enough to do it.
Ally slain.
So still can't go for Baron because my team is just dual lane for the whole time. So instead I'm just gonna go clear blue and Grump.
Destroyed. Ally slain.
Would have also invaded the Master Yi's red buff, I guess. But I'm a bit scared for my Magi stacks with the counter jungling. And I don't have Liandry's yet, so I'm not like turbo broken yet. Like once we get Liandry's with this build and already have a stack Magi's, you're just gonna go crazy on them. Okay, we smite the red away from the Yi.
An ally has reconnected.
But he doesn't die though. Hi Morgoth. Glad you're catching the stream.
Turret is in danger.
Okay, I need 60 gold for Liandry's, 40. I think my team can deal with the Caitlyn there, I'll just wait for my Liandry's. 10 more. Looks like my Tristana is on Baron. No, never mind. Maybe she was just doing the ward there. I would really like my team to come around Baron now to do it actually. Yeah, but he's also around, so I'm gonna check over here. Get the Yi. Now I really would like to do Baron, but I don't really think I can solo it. So if the Tristana could help me, that would be great. Please, Tristana. Okay, nice, she's coming. People here in Silver are actually listening better than in Diamond or anything above that. So that's gonna be free Baron here, I think. Some really good damage already with so much AP. And then we get the soul in 20 seconds when Drake is spawning. Should also be no problem to get it. I think I'll get the blue here before going back, so I can go for the Drake with blue buff. And maybe I'll also have to kill the Caitlyn there top lane, so they don't get the top turret. Because honestly, top turret is just way better objective than Drake. So I just flashed on the Caitlyn here. Come flip the Yi. I think he might be dead too. Yeah, we got a 1v3 triple here. Let's go for the Drake Soul. And I got enough gold for my orb. Yeah, the Yi really thought he could get out there. Finish it with the fling, and now I go back with my Infinity Orb. Let's just keep fighting now. Don't really need to farm anymore. Also, I still don't have any boot enchant yet, so that might be a bit troll. Wait. Actually had enough gold to get like Glory or Repulsor. It's kinda troll not to get a boot enchantment there. Let's just do all the Yi camps here drive-by. Getting some decent poison damage on them. But I do eat the turret aggro for it. And yeah, we just end the game, so I guess the boot enchant doesn't matter. I'm ending, don't worry. We got the Baron buff there. No, I haven't tried it Morgoth, but it does really make sense because Singed doesn't deal damage. Unless Riot coded it in a weird way that you get like all your damage converted to ult damage, I guess. So if poison would do ult damage, then malignance would be crazy good, but I really doubt it. So we are gold now. Let's see if we got some more champ points for this one. Yeah, it would only work if it was like the Swain thing. Like Swain ult keeps constant damage, so you get the malignance burn on the ground for your whole ult duration, which is just really broken. But I don't think it would work that way on Singed, because your ult is just a stat buff. Okay, let's just queue up right away again. Yeah, I already see them nerfing Singed again. Once they see the stream, they're like, nah, he's still playing AP Singed. We gotta nerf him again. We thought we got him. He stopped for a year. Now he's back. Alright, gotta ban a guy on the Twitch chat here. Yeah, just when I saw the rework, how insanely broken they made him, like I already knew they would hotfix him, but I didn't really think they would make him worse than pre-rework. Like that's so dumb. It's absolutely crazy. Like you don't rework a champion that's not played at all and pretty trashed here to make him like turbo broken. They just buffed everything, gave him an unstoppable dash that had way too much range. Like it would be fair if they gave us the dash there, like the unstoppable one with the old range from the rework, and give us the nerfs on AP scaling. Then it would have actually been a nice rework. Like the anti-heal on ult, maybe we don't need that even, but the unstoppable dash on the fling and the AP nerfs to balance it, that would have been fine, but we just got a worse fling. Oh, hi Snow, hi to Brazil. What's up? I think on PC League people really like Singed in Brazil. I saw a lot of players there go for Singed. But yeah, anyway, about the rework, we just got a worse fling that can be cancelled now very easily. Like can even flash the fling, which makes no sense. And like as you saw there in the game against Poppy, you get knocked up from stuff like the Poppy W now, even though the dash is basically melee. Like they should just remove the dash again, and it would be better. And on top of that, just nerfing his AP scaling is that crazy. That's just wild, man. So yeah, looks like in gold also we don't get the normal ranked lobby yet, where you can ban. But it doesn't really matter, so I was a bit scared of Master Yi picks and low elo. But so far the Master Yis have been absolutely terrible. Yeah, thanks Wild. Should be played this stream maybe. Let's see how fast we climbed there, if we keep getting like 3 marks per win. maybe we do get to Platinum, but yeah, Bobake has like over 30 games. I don't think I get to 30 games played in the stream. Yeah, it's such a joke. Rank below Plat just doesn't do anything. You would even climb to Platinum if you were like, I don't know, actually first timing, not doing the tutorial. And then if you just keep playing with like a below 50% win rate, you're still gonna climb further because of the fortitude stuff. That's why you really can't take the ranked in Wild Rift too serious and play more for fun. Like playing meta on Wild Rift is, I don't know. Feels like matchmaking is gonna mess with you anyway, so I'd rather play some fun pick.
Welcome to Wild Rift.
Okay, let's go for the M-Tom again and ward our red. And hopefully we stay consistent with the double clear on blue and Gromp. Hi iCloud, I'm from Germany. Doing a race to rank 1 cinched here against another YouTuber. And I will mostly be playing at jungle if I don't get autofilled. I'll take one more attack from the blue, and then I'll pull the Gromp. Let the Gromp attack me. Oh damn, I messed up the Gromp. It's gonna reset once, but then it will stay there, so not too bad. But I messed it up 2 times now. Not too good either. Yeah, German accent is going crazy with English. You just hear it on everyone. If you're German yourself, or even if you're not, like just everyone's hearing if you're German. Yeah, you can get mirror matches below Platinum in Wild Rift. It's pretty much like a PvP lobby. And honestly, PvP matches are harder than ranked below Platinum. Yeah, like the double blue Grom clear is a thing on a lot of junglers like Morgana and Amumu. But I messed it up this game, kinda. Clear is not too bad anyway though. Okay, let's see here. Flash fling on the Draven. Some decent damage on Seraphine too. If she pushes out here, I might go for another gank. Shyvana's in mid lane, level 4. So I think she didn't clear top scuttle. And I should be able to fight her here, since she doesn't have ult yet. She might also be camping here. Let's see what she's doing. Let's just fling the Viger here. Further away. We got another kill. Now let's check if top scuttle is up. It is. So let's just double scuttle that Shyvana too. Because your matchmaking, I think it notices if you're like going on a crazy KDA. Let's glue flip the Nasus here under my turret. Getting another kill, nice, really great early game. So I think the matchmaking notices if you play well with a good KDA and high win rate, and they will just put you in winner's queue. It feels like that at least. That you're just mostly on the better team to climb out of that rank fast since you don't belong there.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Like, if you get higher rank, good KDA will give you worse players. But it feels like in low elo it will just put you on the better team to get you out of there. So I didn't go for a double clear here because that was just as fast. Pulling the blue over there while it was dying. Just gonna go for a full clear here since my duo lane is pushed out. Gonna give them some vision. Shyvana's ganking. Oh, double kill for bot lane. Not too good. But they were pushed up too far. And I just have to go for the safe gold from jungle camps. So I guess I kinda jinxed it by saying they put me on the winning team. This time I'm definitely on the losing team. It's Groove Flip the Shyvana. She took one turret shot. Wait, what is going on there? Flipped the Draven over the wall. It should be a kill for my team. Please tell me they got him. Man, they didn't get the Draven. How did they not kill him? It's crazy. My bot lane is kinda turbo bad, man. I just throw a free kill in their face and they don't get it. Gotta go for the boots here, even though I would really like my Magi's. And then I'll make my way towards the Rift Herald. Yeah, true. Low elo is full of smurfs, and I feel like you get usually get more of the smurfs on your team if you're smurfing yourself. Just to make sure the smurfs get out of low elo fast. But I don't know for sure, it's just my feeling. Secured the Herald with Smite Fling. Also get the Sloan Vega, but I'm kinda stuck in the wall here. Let's hope the Kale gets him. Nice, Kale gets him. It's really fun. Oh, that's so dumb. Did you see it? You can just cancel Fling with Flash. That's so dumb. Let's see if we can do anything about the Draven here, but I think they are two ahead already. So I'm just gonna put the Enchanted there to distract them. Maybe this way I can go for the Drake. With the help of Kale, I should be able to get it. But the Shyvana's probably coming here pretty fast as well. Okay, the Draven just cleansed my Fling, so he's definitely smurfing. Gotta keep that in mind. But yeah, really nice rotation here by the Kale, helping me with the Drake too. Now I'll go back and grab my Magi's to start stacking. Let's go help out the Kale.
On my way. Shut down. First turret destroyed. Turret lost.
Do I get him? I think I don't even get him, man.
Enemy killing spree.
Unlucky. Don't have the damage yet with Magi's. We need some stacks first. Kinda baited my Kale into getting one shot there. Yeah, you can just flash out of the Fling. That's really retarded.
Ally slain.
So I would really need some help here defending mid lane from my team. Since the Draven is already really fed. It's not looking too good here. No, man. That's looking terrible. I definitely need some more items before I can kill the Draven. Yeah, they're just gonna 3 people mid, get our second turret. My team is non-existent in this one. Like my bot lane especially. But also the Draven is smurfing. And he got like a snowball champion, so can't really blame them if they're not smurfing for getting stomped like that. I am gonna blame the misfortune though if she's gonna steal my red now. Same for you, Kale. Just take the red. Don't have to steal it. Yeah, poison's such a joke. Like in the early game, not getting that kill on Vega was just depressing, man. Wait, everything is just canceling my fling, man. What is going on? But my Kale is kinda smurfing though. Barely surviving the Vega damage here, I think. Gotta get out now. Really nice of the Kale to keep ulting me. Get a flash fling on the Vega. Good stuff. Now I can recall. And I should be getting my Rabadon soon. I think with that I might be able to get the Draven. Here I will get Glory, I think. No, wait, actually I really need Quicksilver against the Narcissus. But if he gets a slow on me, I really need to cleanse it. Or I'm gonna be insanely useless. Nice, we got the groove flip on the Narcissus. That's really good. Drake is spawning now, I think we should give it, honestly. Yeah, we should just give the Drake. I need some more items first. Galio spamming the Drake. Man, some people really don't get how unimportant the second Drake is. Or like the first one. Doesn't matter at all. If you die for it, it's so dumb. Not even a tiny bit worth it. Like if you get the Drake and die for it with 1 or more people, you're gonna give the enemy team a huge lead.
Enemy slain. Ally slain.
See now that's the Kale, so the Kale has ult, but I'm not really trusting her to use it. Yeah, she ulted herself. I got the glue on Seraphine. So the Draven is gonna chase me here and I will actually maybe be able to... No, he cancelled my dash, he's smurfing so hard. I mean, it's not that crazy, you can see that I'm running towards him to fling him, of course, but... Not bad, man, by the Draven. Dash would have killed him 100%. He's just really ahead. So that's another reason why I need Quicksilver. This way I can make sure I don't get my dash cancelled. Since I can't afford it yet though, I will build more towards the Liandry. It's definitely winnable here. But the Draven will be hard to kill. Especially without the Quicksilver. So I would kinda prefer to just farm my Quicksilver now. Before fighting the Baron or anything. Hopefully my team won't take a fight there without me, because they're just gonna die. Oh yikes, my team taking the fight. I need to grab my Quicksilver now. But I don't think I can do really much there if they go for Baron now. Also have an AFK teammate, looks like. It does look like it. Okay, they have the Baron already. Damn. So didn't manage to cancel the Seraphine. The Shyvana, I mean. And I don't even get the kill on her. Kinda wasted my flash, I should have saved it for the Draven, I guess. Kinda my hope that the KO will get anything though. But I don't have ult here, so I gotta be really careful. Nasus also pushing top. We get a goo flip on him. And the Draven just flashes and one-shots me. I don't think we win this one, man. So that might be my first loss here. Yo, what is the KL building? You're right. Actually going Yumus. I think the Riot heard me say I'm put on the winner team and decided to stop it. Like, my team getting stomped insanely hard. But it looks like it's not completely over yet. They're definitely defending the Nexus so far at least. But they do have Barons, so I think they might just end it here. Yeah, they're ending it. No, Rylas is boring, man. I wanna go full damage cinched. I think Rylas is pretty good if you go for a bruiser, like hybrid or tank cinched. But for full AP, I just like to get every damage item I can. So that I can run through the team once and deal a ton of damage. Then I don't need to slow them if they just burn to death. So first loss here, damn. Thought we could keep the win streak going for a bit longer. What is top 1k building? Where is it? Oh my god, that's why. So thank you to Revelation for making my KL go Yumus. I was wondering because he wasn't playing too bad. Yeah, the KL I just had on my team just copied rank 1 without thinking. Also really didn't help that I got 10 assists. I think if I got some kills, I could have won this game maybe. So 93% win rate now. Let's hope we don't lose 2 in a row. That would be tragic in this elo. he building that every game? I guess, right? Oh, guys, he's building it last game too. But he's going 9-3, so respect to him, man. Guess he's not too bad. He just can't read the item description. Or he thinks rank 1 is some next level genius with some secret hybrid tech. Oh, sorry, iCloud. Didn't read your message earlier. My rank on main currently is Diamond 2, I think. I played like 100 games there. And last season I was Grandmaster there. Yeah, your build is good, Darren, for sure. It's not troll. Like hybrid cinch is really fun. But we are playing the full AP cinched to get rank 1. It's just the most entertaining. And yeah, to make it even harder, we have to go Magi's every game, which is kinda troll. Like, of course, it's gonna be way worse to spend that gold on Magi's early. But if you do get the stacks, then it's kinda fine. I've seen some people play AD at Dead Space. I think it's not that bad if you go jungle. Yeah, I just wish they would have never touched Singed. It was fine before the rework.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped. Welcome to Wild Rift. Minions have spawned.
I think when I saw people play AD it was script builds. It looks like the Kazakhs might be invading. So we're not gonna go for the double clear here. Nice, getting first blood though. Even a better start than getting double clear blue and Grump. I don't know what the Kazakhs was thinking. And we still got a pretty fast clear. Like he barely even slowed me down there with his weird invade. So he's here. Level 2. Alright, Kazakhs, alright. Not looking too good for you.
Engage.
I'm just gonna get the bot scuttle. Because Kazakhs is going for the top one. Yeah, it would have been rough if no one came to help. Because Kazakhs with his isolation damage would have for sure won the 1v1. But usually, like even in low elos, people come help you. Since the map is so small, you gotta be really bad if you don't like help out your jungle in situations like that. Or fling here on the rise, but I don't think we kill him. No, we don't. Gonna go for a reset now. Think I need 400 more for Rod of Ages. Istana just used her ultimate. And we go for a Goofling. Nice. Cancelled her jump. At least that still works. Who's the rework fling? I think I'm just gonna clear my blue. Maybe go for a double clear again. And then I go reset for my Rod of Ages. Just to get it stacking fast. Yeah, Singed is scaling really well into the late game. Full build AP Singed is crazy strong. Just gotta get there because this early game is pretty weak, I would say, especially if you go Rod of Ages. Wait, we might actually catch the Tristana here. Cancel her jump again. She didn't learn from the first time. She did not learn, guys. Let's see if we can go for a counter gank here. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. This might be a scuttle for some HP. Honestly, the Tristana should get a triple there. Double kill. Damn, they played it terrible, but it still worked out. So, I guess it was worth it to go for the counter gank there, even though we died for it. Could get a kill on the Tristana top, but instead I'll just go for Enchanted. Maybe go for the Rise first. Ah, looks like he's leaving. If the Rise is resetting, that would be perfect. Okay, Kha'Zix is on Drake, so we can just do Herald for free. And maybe my team can distract the Kha'Zix long enough so that we can contest the Drake as well. Go for the Fling Smite. Place it right here. Okay, the Tristana is just kind of trolling again. Let's see if we can contest the Drake, if they're even on it. Okay, they're not even on it. Then I'm just gonna recall here for some HP and my boots. Kha'Zix over there. Yeah, like late game champs, but Master Yi is more of a mid game champ, I would say. He spikes, his power spikes in the mid game, I would say. And in the late game it's gonna be a bit harder. Getting a groove flip on the Seraphine. But I don't have ult and no one is coming at all. So yeah, that's not looking good for my team. Vayne just ignoring that Drake and top lane roamed here. I should have just given it. So Kha'Zix making a big comeback here. I'm still ahead in gold, but yeah, the team fight was terrible for us. Do I need Quicksilver in this one? Kinda do, but I'd rather go for some early power here with the repulsor. The repulsor you can also like fling someone and knock them even further back behind you.
Enemy slain.
See here, wasted my ult to go for the Kha'Zix
Shut down.
when my mid got it already, but I think I can get the mid turret though. It's almost done from the Rift Herald anyway. Getting some extra gold here.
Destroyed.
Now I'll go for top, I think. So he also just cancelled my fling. Man, I just hate this new fling so much. He pretty much has the same spell, but his gets casted and mine doesn't. Nice, we barely killed the Kha'Zix, I think. Thanks to our glue. Okay, time for the Magi's. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by the Lux Q, otherwise I'm just dead, I think. And apparently I can't fling the Urgot, because he also got a fling, and his one just will work and mine won't, because Riot hates Singed.
Turret lost.
Okay, looks like there's more fighting in top lane. Also mid lane pushing here. Can't really save the turret, but maybe I can stop them at least from pushing even further. Urgot just wasted his ult on me here. Interesting. Stana also used her ult. Just gonna eat one turret shot and just waste her flash. Man, these games are crazy here in this rank. Looks like she's gonna die to the Garen, but she has a GA, so let's put the glue down there. Nice, we get the fling on the Kha'Zix. Blue the Rise. Okay, he's gonna get out with his ult. But we did get the Kha'Zix. And we can steal his blue buff too.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I think we should have time to get the Gromp as well. And now I'll go for recall. Drake is spawning in 15. Wish the Garen would roam here. But I don't think he will.
Enemy on my way. Destroyed.
Should go for the Tristana here. Use the repulsor for move speed. I kind of failed it here. We do get the Kha'Zix though. And now I'm just gonna go for the Drake. Fling the Urgot into my Garen. That works. So I'm guessing we have a free Drake now. And I do have enough gold for my Rabadon. Go for the Fling Smite to secure it. Failed to double clear again. Wasn't standing in the sweet spot there. Just gonna clear the wolves and then go for a reset, I think. What do you mean, Dead Space, if he was silenced?
Engage.
So for some reason everyone is top when Baron is up, so if I could solo it I would just go for it now, but I don't really have the best champ for that. So I'm gonna play Aram here with them. Looks like that's what they wanna play.
Champion, on my way.
Dodge the Lux ult, we get the GA from the Tristana. Let's try to make them chase us without giving them the chance to deal damage on us. And Tristana will pick up the kill on the Kha'Zix, so we won the fight somehow. And I can just push the top turret. Got my Liandry's now, so I'll be really strong. Also got 24 stacks on Magi's. I think if he casted it already, the silence won't matter. He should still be able to get with it. Like, he should be teleported if it's on the ground already. I think Repulsor is really underrated on Singed. I barely see anyone building it at all. But the knockback plus move speed, pretty fun. Let's go for a flip on the Rise. Almost one-shotting him. Almost cancelled the Tristana thing there. But now we can just go for the Baron, honestly. Couldn't really get in the fight. Looks like my team will just be able to kill the Urgot. Enemy Lux is just pushing our solo lane for some reason. We secure the Baron, and I'll just recall. No, I kinda want my orb first. The Garen should have an easy time defending against the Lux. So I don't need to go back there. Okay, looks like my team is getting a kill on the Lux. I want that blue buff though. Don't really need the Leona soloing it. Need 200 more for the orb. That should be doing it here after the wolf camp. Let's grab the orb, and now we are absolutely insane. I think it's full build, right? Yeah, we are full build. At 16 minutes, so now we can kind of run him over, I think. Should deal enough damage already. Getting the Urgot as well. Go for the Drake. I mean, we could just go for an end, honestly. Maybe we just end the game. Okay, the Lux walked into my poison. We get a kill on the Kha'Zix as well. Another double. And the game is over. So at least we don't lose 2 in a row here on the Smurf. Yeah, I really need my Penta, man. But I think without Elder Drake, it's hard to get a Penta on Cinch because your team is just gonna steal all the kills. So we are a gold 3 now, it looks like. $39k damage. I'd need just another longer game for the potential to get a Penta. Yeah, the previous one was barely winnable. I think it was winnable if I got some more kills, but since my team took all the kills, I couldn't really carry them. So we are catching up a bit here. Plat 3, we are gold 3. I don't think I will catch up completely to him in this stream, but we are chasing the Bubek. But I'm really jealous of his pentakill, not gonna lie. Hi Marion. Hope you're doing well. So we're almost at 3k now on Cinched for the champion points. Sad that we lost our 100% win rate. The build is this one right here. Someone on my Discord recommended Rod of Ages, and I think it's really fun. But of course, building Rod of Ages and Magi's is gonna give you a hard time in the early game. But if you get to scaling with this and get some like 10 stacks with the move speed, it's gonna be really good. But I don't know if I would be building Magi's in high elo if I didn't have to. But we just made it a rule to make it more of a challenge to get rank 1 cinched. Me and Bobek both have to build Magi's every game, so gotta include that, whatever else I build. Yeah, Rod just gives you the tiny bit of survivability you need to not get one shot. You can go either Rod of Ages for that or the Searing Crown against 80 teams. Like against this enemy team, I could go for Searing Crown too. And it wouldn't be too bad, honestly. I might actually do it because Kayn damage is insane if you have no armor. But always I still go for the Emblem start, and if I go for a Searing Crown I would get the mana boots first. But I think I go for a Searing Crown this game. Pretty much the same build almost. Oh, I didn't swap the sweeper. Not too bad though. So let's pull the blue up. Get it to like 1.3k. I'll let him hit me one more time. kinda messed it up here. Yeah, I messed it up pretty hard in this one. Need to hit Grom one more time. At least you don't lose too much even if you mess this clear up. Hit another point in poison. Oh man, of course it resets with 30 HP. Worst clear I had yet this stream, for sure. Think I get a kill here? Yeah, I get it. Nice. Going for the early gank. No, it's dangerous though to go here. Enemy jungle is here. He can kill me, but I just don't expect it in this evo, so I'll just risk it. But I do place a ward here just to make sure. Flip the red over here. And I think I won't go look for the scuttle, because it's too dangerous. Just smite the Crux instead. Actually, now that I got ult already, let me just take a small peek. Okay, Kayn is top, so we can go for Scuttle too. Looks like he did a full clear as well. And we should go recall now. Grabbing the mana boots. And then I will go for... I think I'll go for Magi's. Magi's into Searing Crown sounds nice. Let's get the burn item actually too. We're gonna take pretty long in the base here. Also Sweeper. Damn, that was a slow buy here. Okay, Kayn here in the mid lane. Let's use our ultimate. And fling the Vex, I think he's dead. Yep, he should be dead. Arcane going for my Ahri though. And it doesn't look like he's gonna come here. So we let the Kayn go. And go back to clearing. Let's see if we mess up the double clear again, or if it works this time. Okay, we got it now. Don't really want to go for the Vex there either. Bit too low for that. We got our ult back in 4 seconds. Red should be respawning now. Kayn getting another gank off on solo lanes, so that's really not good. Because they could go for the enchanted maybe if they get a kill. Okay, actually Mortar getting a kill though. So let's me just go for the Kayn. Throw him away from the Mortar. And that's a free Rift Herald for us. Nice. Go for the Fling Smite. And I'm gonna place the Enchanted in the mid lane. Go the long way for Vex. Let's see here if Kayn is walking into us. He got a Yuumi on him though, so that's not too good.
Legendary. First turret destroyed. Retreat.
Okay, Yuumi is back here on the Ashe. I think I'm just gonna go for a reset here to get my Searing Crown. Grab that, and then I'll save my gold for Magi's. And I'm in a pretty good position now. Almost 2k gold ahead on the Kayn. I think I'll go for a gank on the Ashe here. But yeah, she's kinda unkillable with the Yuumi, I guess. But we are tanky with the Searing Crown already. So let's walk to the Vex too. And then I'll just go for the Drake. So yeah, Searing Crown makes you way more tanky. Hi Bubek, nice to have you here. I lost my 100% win rate too now. One game, couldn't win it. But other than that, we won all of them. And someone on my Discord said, Cinch One Trick Pony also joined my Discord saying Rod of Ages into Magi's Rabadon. It's a good build, and I've been running that the stream a lot. It's actually really fun. You get like 600 AP really fast with 3 items if you get the stacks. And then you don't have the burn damage from the Magi's. You build that, but your fling is just crazy. Crazy fling damage with that build. But I'm not building Rod here in this one, because I went for a Searing Crown against 380. Just gonna do another full clear here. With Searing Crown we have some decent clear speed already. Let's see if the Mortar, I think the Mortar doesn't even need help with me there. No, he's just gonna kill the Kayn. Looks like another pretty free game, honestly. And I can finally start stacking my Magi's after the next back. Since Kayn just died, I will quickly check his jungle though. Okay, we can steal his Grom too. Then let's check the wolves. Wolves are up as well. And we can help the team out here with a set maybe. No, they don't even need me. They don't need me at all, I'll recall for the Magi's. Oh, it's just for fun. Or if you guys want to suggest a goal or a punishment, of course you can do it, but don't get too crazy there. I saw one guy writing in Bubek's chat, loser should get a cinch tattoo on his butt. That's not gonna happen, man. Bubek is just gonna grind 200 games in a row, and I have to get it. Oh damn, the Mordecai is crazy. I thought I have to flash fling to save him. But he doesn't even need me. I'm kind of feeling like a spectator in this game here. Don't even have to do anything. But I'm not complaining. Better than the game where I couldn't carry. Okay, let's look for the Kayn here.
Perfect. Enemy slain.
But he doesn't really have to do anything. Like, I cleared his camps anyway, so he can just leave through the walls.
Shut
This
down.
blue is spawning soon though, I'll wait here for it. And I'm not getting too much gold here, since I'm only running around trying to help my team, but they just kill everyone alone. There you see, Sigmorta just getting another kill on the Kayn. I should really recall now for the Magi's. And then I guess I'll do my blue.
Slain.
While the Drake is spawning here. Don't really want to go in there. Not fat enough for this. Let's do the double clear, since they got updated radius here, it's easy now. By the way, I also failed it a lot again this stream, Bubek, to do the double clear. Worked out most of the times, but last two games I think I messed it up. Okay, Kayn actually getting something here. Now Tsuyumi can't really catch the Ashe. Now I got the fling off though, so we get the Yumi as well. Starting to collect my stacks here. Let's run through the set. Damn, almost one-shotting me with the shield thing there.
Perfect. Triple kill.
Gotta go back again here.
Rampage.
But I'll do the scuttle first.
Slain. Ace. Enemy turret
I think my team is just gonna end it anyway. That was a crazy stomp game. Okay, they have Nexus shield, I guess not. Could just go for Baron, guys.
Baron. Enemy slain. Unstoppable. On my way. Ace.
We just damaged this red buff enough. And see if my team even needs the Baron to end. Okay, enemy team got some kills here, but I think we should be able to get the Baron. I'm surprised how low the flings my damages on Baron. Like, earlier I did it on Drake. And could just one-shot it at like 1.4k, and now I do it on Baron, and that's not enough. Okay, so I think I will go wait for the Rabadon here instead of getting an enchant on boots.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
The Ari just got the jungle clear tag, guys. No shame for using ult on jungle. As you saw me doing on the Nunu. Flashed the Ari ult there. Should be a kill on both of them and we end the game. Damn, came in clutch there, was flashing the arrow. But I didn't really have to do anything to win this game. I really like the classic Rift Herald and Baron before they started doing like the Enchanted Ensemble and weird instrument Baron. Like just give me standard Baron and Rift Herald, please. Thank you. Yeah, so my stats are not gonna be crazy this game. I was mostly running circles, not having anything to do because my team was stomping so hard. Only did 11k damage. Yeah, whatever. But we do break the 3k score on Cinch now. Go straight into the next one. So here you can see how it's going so far, Bobek. There we lost one. My Kale just got trolled by a top 1 Kale who had a Ghost Blade in his build. Yumus Ghost Blade, Nashas and Wits End. Some next level tech. So that game felt like the game I just played, but I was in the other team here. Draven was smurfing pretty hard, just cleansing my fling, cancelling it with his knockback thing. But the other games have been going really well. Okay, we got mid lane in this one. Let's swap to Ghost. And swap to Sweet Tooth here. Yeah, looks good. I'll be back in a minute.
You are on the mirrored side of the map. The lanes are swapped.
Yeah, true. In mid lane, Rod of Ages is even better. But didn't feel too bad building it in jungle either. It's like the tiny bit more HP you get. It's exactly what you need to not get one shot.
Minions have spawned.
If you're not running Searing Crown. So let's go for the mid lane tech here. Running in the wave from behind. Feel like this Akshan is smurfing. But yeah, level 1 Cinch mid is just miserable. Need to wait for the healing plant here, kinda. Okay, he eats one turret shot, not too bad. Let me eat the honey plant here. Getting all minions so far. Still got our ghost. And we get the first blood. So Yi there on the raptors. But we got the wave in already, so I go for the recall.
Ally slain.
So 1k gold for Rod of Ages. needed. Let's let the Akshan push in the wave a bit, because the Master Yi will have his scuttle done now. So I guess the Akshan swing also cancels Fling. Just everything in this game cancels the new Fling, man. What did they do to my boy Singed? He just can't fling anyone anymore. See, maybe we can't steal the... Oh, we almost stole Scuttle with glue. Not enough damage though. Let's use our ultimate here. And I'm a bit too scared to chase him because of the rise. Nice, we got some help here. Let's push in the wave. With the honey plant, since we have sweet tooth, it will heal us a lot. And we should be able to get some plating here. The poison on the next wave already. Oh, that's a dangerous one here. Varus just got his ult too. If he ults me, I'm dead. Looks like he's just chasing me for way too long. Alright, nice. Got an assist there. Now I'm recalling for Road of Ages. And grab my boots. Okay, Evelyn in danger there. He stole the raptors. Let's get some deep vision down here, since we pushed out. And I think I'll go steal the raptors of E. Red buff would take too long, but raptors should be fine. And then we can walk in behind the Akshan maybe. I'll just flash onto him here. I think he doesn't have a swing. Yeah, he's dead. Let's go reset real quick. Okay, Rice just flashing onto me. Let's go reset again. Master Yi is not on any objectives, so we don't have any rush here to go roam. Rice dying to the Jax. Would like to go for the Enchanted, but I can't really go for it without my jungler.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
But at least it looks like Master Yi is not doing it either yet. Let's go for the Akshan here, get the fling. Some vision. Master Yi's here. There. Yeah, the Jax can just take it if he wants. Let's fling the Yi back because I was thinking he would kill the Jax. But looks like he doesn't.
Perfect. Your team has slain the dragon.
I think I just saved the Master Yi there. I was kinda trying to save the Jax, but looks like he didn't need the saving. Okay, he is actually on Enchanted. That gotta be really free. Nice, we got enchanted. Damn action just ulting me. Don't think I get out there. Okay, got a 600 gold shutdown. We go for the Magi's now anyway. Rod of Ages, Rabadon after that. Rod of Ages is stacking already. The Yi is also not looking too scary. Yis always scare me in this elo, because they just get really fat. There's not much to do, especially on Singed. But looks like this Yi is another one of those who are pretty bad. Let's fling the Varus there. Damn, she's actually getting out. It's annoying. Yeah, my phone is doing fine so far. Let's hope I can clear this red before anyone notices. Nice, the Yuumi is coming to me. Gonna have to go mid lane now. With the Yuumi, should be looking good. Get the Groovling. Okay, looks like the Yi has Quicksilver. Ryze is ulting out of here. I'm just gonna farm top lane. And if you got a Yuumi on your Singed, it's really fun. How much do I need for Rabadon? Like 1k more. Let's steal some more of the Yi's camps. Yeah, true. He just got the Akshan out. Let's see if he is doing the Raptors. No, he's not. Maybe we find him with the Vision Plant. And I only need just a bit more for the Rabadon here. Let's one-shot the Varus before he can kill my Evelynn. I wouldn't mind to fight some more here, actually. Oh damn. Morgana gave him a black shield against Miffling. Guess then I will just clear the scuttle. And kinda hope to go back for my Rabadon. Account should be gold 3, I think. Yo, I don't know, Jax, if we should go this deep. Let's get out of here. Honestly, I could... Oh, never mind. I thought I could go back in, but it's a bit risky. Let's get the fling on the Akshan. Go all the way around here for the Varus. Break reset. Damn, he actually stole it because of reset. Anyway, we got a lot of kills. So I'm gonna go back now with my Rabadon. And I need Quicksilver in this one. Against Morgana and Varus ult. We're almost fully stacked again. Kind of weird to see the whole jungle up there, and I don't really have to go for it because I'm not jungle. Let's fling the Akshan. Goodbye, buddy. Not saw that, guys. I did not flash against the wall. No, no, no. You must have seen that wrong. Could just go for Baron here, kinda. Let's fling the Ryze ulting in here. Clear some more camps. Make sure the E can't get too much gold here. Should also be able to steal their blue buff. And I'm a bit low here, I wouldn't really go for Baron. It's a bad call. It's a really bad call, actually. That could cost us the game here. Okay, nice with the turning. We should be good. But I shouldn't have walked in here. Luckily I survived with my ult. But yeah, that was really risky to start the Baron there and walk back in. Guess I'm just gonna clear some camps to get my Liandry's. Need 200 more. Let's do the Raptors too. Yeah, I tried Mana Immune on Yi, actually on this account even, before I could play Unsinged. I don't know about it. It's okay, I guess. But I also played Mana Moon Crit Yi. I didn't try the classic Yi build with Mana Immune. Nice, got a double here. Should be a free Baron now. Let's go help our Lucian with it. We should have pretty good Baron damage, since we have Liandry's now. Yeah, Andy, the Singe tattoo is not happening, man. That's a bit too extreme. But you can suggest other punishments. Maybe like playing Singed support for a week on main or something like that.
Enemy slain. Enemy slain.
Or playing proxy Singed is also not really best. You want to do on main?
You're legendary.
I would like to see Bobek play proxy Singed for sure.
Ace.
But I guess you guys can come up with better punishments than me.
Victory.
But please no. Okay, so we keep getting 2 marks per win. But I'm not sure how much more I can play. I think maybe one more for today. Or for now. Yeah, fully stacked Magi's again. Really fun round here. But I was also in the winning team again. Let's queue up for one more, and I think then we stop for today. Has been going pretty good. Let's see, we got 19 games. So I will stop at 20 for today, I think. Let's see if we can get the 95% win rate at least, since we lost the 100. Go back to the jungle here. I'm kind of still testing with Rod of Ages, but yeah, someone on Discord suggested it with the Magi's and Rabadon, and it's feeling really good. So I think it's a new tech. And it also makes you a bit more tanky, of course. But yeah, just combined with Magi's and the Rabadon, just gives you insane amounts of AD pretty early in the game. Pretty insane amounts of AP, of course, I mean. I didn't find the 80 Cinch tech yet. Yeah, I guess something like that sounds better, Wild. Like anything, or the loser maybe has to play support Kale or something and just follow the winner around when he's playing Singed. I think Kale Singe is pretty fun with the extra move speed from heal and the invincibility from ult. Yeah, I mean, Singed AP is not completely useless. It's still playable, but yeah, it's just if it was bad before, it wouldn't be as tilting as seeing that rework to make it even worse. Like before, it was fine. Old Singe was pretty viable, full AP. I would say weakness is early game. Like you lose almost every matchup on lane Singed if you don't go proxy. In mid lane it's like terrible at level 1. You can barely get the first wave. As you saw last game, I just had to walk in from behind to get to the minions. And I still almost got one shot by the enemy Akshan. But yeah, once you have the full build, I wouldn't really say there's a lot of weaknesses on AP Singed. And of course, how easy it is to cancel the fling now. I would put that as a weakness. Okay, I'm a bit late here to recall for a sweeper, so I'll just keep my ward. Would also be a Searing Crown angle here this game. I'm probably gonna go for it against Kalista, Lee, and Aurelia. Let's hope I can get the double clear again with Bubek watching now. Okay, we got it. Let's clear the Grom first. So this way we don't die to it. And smite the wolves. Yeah, Bubek, are you still here? You saw that? Double clear attack. But I messed it up a lot this stream. Okay, Lee ganking mid already. Looks like he's going for the top scuttle from the way he's passing. Yeah, he's going topside. We'll just finish our full clear. We are way faster on the clear than the Lee. He's just on his fourth camp, I think. Yeah, top lane is a bit better, but if I go top, I only play proxy, because it's the most fun you can do, you can have on top lane. Like, even if I int against, if enemy jungle starts where I'm proxying, I'll just still go for level 1 proxy. Like a madman. Let's see if we can go for the Aurelia here, maybe? Nice. Got a kill for the cannon. Time to recall. Yeah, true Ghost Ignite. If you just push the first wave and get level 2 first. Sounds pretty good as well. I will go for the Searing Crown here, as I said. Get the burn item after boots. Ping where the Lee is. He's coming bot lane. I think he should also have cleared the scuttle. Yeah, he did. Could go for a gank top lane, maybe. Let's throw him in the turret again. Nice, really good ult there by the set. Now we can go back to full clearing. Our blue is also spawning soon. Yeah, you gotta have the glue fling down. So, but you can still easily die if you start poison. And enemy jungle is there. Sometimes they just kill you before you even get your fling. So, I only get my fling at level 3. And usually, like the best case for proxy is you just clear the first 2 waves, then you die under turret, like execute yourself. And if you do it fast, you can just run straight back for the next proxy wave before it's passing the enemy turret. But you gotta be fast, and enemy jungle can really ruin it if he's starting on your side. see what's going on here. Could go for the Soraka here maybe. Yeah, that's looking really nice. Got the glue flip. Kill the Soraka. Now I'm gonna do the scuttle. And then recall to look for enchanted, I think. Okay, I need 100 gold for steering crown. I think I'll do the crux here. You know, it's kinda risky. Like giving the enemy jungle some time to get an objective with the late recall here. But he's going for a gank. And now it looks like he's walking towards enchanted, but I think I will be there in time. I think I should be able to get there. Damn, they got it. And I didn't have ult yet. I was kinda hoping for my set to come help me, but I forgot they have a Mordekaiser who can just ult him out. That was kinda easy to steal. I messed it up. It's just hard if they both stand on top of the Herald so much. You barely get to aim your smite on it. Yeah, sure. Here's the runes. Kinda have to go towards Drake now. Oh, Lee doing some hard work here. Let's just gank bot lane. Fling the Soraka. Kinda wasted my fling there. Thought I had it aimed on the Kalista, but we should be able to get the Drake here. But Aurelia's coming. Come on guys, please help me on Drake here. Okay, looks like she doesn't contest it. But yeah, my dual lane is kind of trolling. We should have the Soraka here already. Kalista got exhaust, but I don't think he has the damage to kill me. Maybe my team can even get him. Nice. Okay, I'll just go keep clearing here. Should have enough gold for my Magi's. Right. Yeah, I have enough for Magi's. I think I'm just gonna recall here. So I go Rabadon next. I'm glad I have anti-heal on my ult, so I don't need to buy the anti-heal item. That's the good thing at least about Century work. With this build, it's also pretty good to go Riftmaker, I would say. Okay, we got a shutdown here on the Aurelia. I think we should be able to fight more here. There you see it. He just flashed my damn fling again. It's such a dumb mechanic. But he's gonna die to poison because he's an idiot. But it's so annoying, they can just flash out your fling and it even goes on cooldown. No, I haven't played duel yet. Nice, we got another kill here on the Mordekaiser. Almost at 10 stacks now on our Magi's. And we're not gonna lose the stack so easily because we're also building Searing Crown, giving us some tankiness. Tried to steal the red there with my glue. Why not go for a try? Okay, I got a recall here. Think they're just gonna keep pushing bot lane. Got a glue fling here on the Soraka. But yeah, no one else is really here, so I gotta chill for a bit. Let's fling the Kalista and then kinda go for the Soraka instead. She should be dead. And I would like to get the Rabadon before going for Drake here. Let's just hope the Lee Sin isn't rushing it. No, it's still up, so we're good. Also got our 10 Magi stacks. So let's just go for the Drake now. Hope our team is fine there in mid lane. Doesn't look too good, honestly. But I want to make sure to get the Drake here. So we hopefully get the soul. He's also not really checking the Drake yet. So let's see if my team needs some more help. Damn man, they just all died. Tried to help them, but then I was alone suddenly. Also lost my Magi stacks, that's really bad. I think I got exhausted, right? Kalista is really hard matchup for Singed. To go either Quicksilver or I think I'm going for the Repulsor. Just to knock her away and run. The Kalista is chasing me. At least we got the Drake before, so we got the objective there. It can looking dangerous here. Okay, we killed the Lee Sin, got a shutdown on him. Wait, is my team just on Baron? Kind of a weird Baron call, but since we just killed the Lee, we can actually go for it. Yeah, we got the Kalista as well. Luckily the Soraka wasn't here to heal her. And we got the Baron. So not too bad. Nice, got another kill there. And we also have gold for the Liandry's now. It's a bit closer match, actually fun. I think the other games were a bit too one-sided. Accidentally bought a lot of Aegis there, but of course I want the Liandry's. Got double burn now. Let's fling the Lee Sin from the Aurelia next. And she's just gonna burn. Right? You're dying, right? No way. Soraka healing too strong. Very nice. Ballista dead too. We grounded her so she couldn't follow us with her jump attacks. And now I'm just gonna push out solo lane. Should be able to get the turret here. And I'll just keep pushing. As long as no one comes, I'll take the free turrets. Looks like Lee might die there to my poison, and we get the inner turret, nice. I'm just gonna steal the red buff, I think. Yeah, let's see if we even get to use our orb or if they end the game already. But I wanna recall here for orb. Riftmaker would be fine too with this build though. So let's go for the Drake to get the soul here. It's our third Drake. Enemy blue spawning in 10 seconds, so let's clear out their vision and then I'll go for their blue. Before we go for the Baron. And then I'll take the healing plant, the portal I mean, towards Baron. By the way, if you take portals, you'll leave the poison trail, as you can see here. So that's pretty fun too. Flash on the Lee there. And Elder Drake is spawning too. We kinda should go for Elder, but I think we do the Baron so fast with 3 people here that we should do it before Elder. Let's fling that and then go for Elder Drake. Round the Kalista here. And we can just end. Elder is fun, but not needed here, I guess. Yo, goodbye Wild. Thank you for watching. I'm also heading out now anyway, so we got some nice timing there. And thanks for watching on Twitch, helping me out. Again guys, I do stream on Twitch, so if you got a Twitch account, you can support me by following over there and also watching the stream over there, because it's gonna help me get the 3 average viewers they need to get me in the partner program. Won't cost you anything. So we got promoted into Gold 2 now. Catching up a bit to Bobek. Yeah, Fling is a mess since the rework. It was so perfect before. So let's check the stats one last time here. I think I played 20 games now. And we are on 95% win rate. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next stream. And good luck to Bobek in the race to rank 1.